Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go? And now, Rafael Ortega. The pitch. That misses, and we're underway. The 1-0. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
The second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Fouled off. He was late. One, two now. And there's a ball. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Peraza hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one hammered left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Now a fly ball to right center. Florial gets under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. On the hill here today, Kodai Senga.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Just missed. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back here in New York, and now it's Mark Vientos. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Beatty.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1-1.
And that one moves his feet. The wind and the pitch.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Good eye right there. The wide to kick the pitch. Nice grab. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
There's the strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals, and the pitch is outside, ball 1. Stays alive. One and two here. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, now DJ Stewart. Stewart in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next offering is down low. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball. Cole. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering upstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Rafael Ortega stands in. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So man aboard. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. He popped out his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Way outside. 1-2 the count. Ortega leads off first with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's two down.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this one. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
2-1.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. Ortega headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3. Not in time. It's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Mark Vientos will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Florial going back on this one. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Senga back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Esteban Florial. That's in there. And that is strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Right side. Stewart moving under this one. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Oswald Peraza. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brett Beatty. And the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fly ball to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Alvarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
field.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's DJ Stewart. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Danny.
So up next, Danny Mendick. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The pitch. Good eye right there. Stewart off of first with two away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now Rafael Ortega. And there's a strike. Upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Movement in the Yankees pen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Three-two on the way. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. One up, one down. Here is Aaron Judge. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Chris, Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. It's 5-0. Number 63 will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And here it comes. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu puts it away, and there's one down.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, caught looking his first time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, he throws it away. But he's in there easily.
They're going to tag him with the error right there. That's the right ruling, so still no hits for the offense, but maybe this free base runner gives him something to get up for. It also forces him to work out of the stretch now on the mound, so we'll see how it affects him.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 0-1. And that's too high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. One now.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Kicks and deals.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To third, Peraza. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees nothing. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza popped out to left his first time. The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Comes the 2-2. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. Runners on the corners, no outs. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Slice down the right side. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge out on the play. Runner tags for home.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 1. So digging in, DJ Stewart.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 29, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Middleton getting cranked up as well. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, and 2 now. In the air, left side. Pereira under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Danny Mendick now at the plate. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Judge snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Rafael Ortega up now for the Mets.
Ortega.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.